Ecohaven started 18 years ago. A group of families that were working together and volunteering our labor on the first sustainable house in Calgary. We became friends, we started talking, we started developing a vision for Ecohaven, mainly because there was no options in Calgary for building a green home, so we figured we had to do it ourselves. So we ended up buying this piece of property, 6.5 acres, setting out the vision in terms of what we needed to do, what we wanted to do on the land, and we came up with this idea of living lightly on the land. The whole idea was to do something entirely different and just have some other options. We're a little bit tired of, the same waste and the same kind of gluttonous houses that use a lot of energy and a lot of water, and wanted to do something a little bit different. All the lots have guaranteed south exposure, so there's no gas to the property. Everyone has to, first of all, use passive solar heating as a strategy, so everyone has access to put windows on the south side. And everyone has to look after their heating to some extent anyway. The requirements to build here are that you have to collect and reuse your rainwater. Because part of our stormwater management, we have no stormwater leaving the site in a pipe. It's all 100% retained on site. I think it was one of the first developments in Calgary where we retained all the stormwater on site. So retaining the stormwater not only preserves the ponds that we have here and the tree stands, it also reduces end-of-pipe costs. Pre-development, we looked at the stormwater flows on the site, where the water went to, how much, what the frequency was of storms, and we tried to mimic that for the post-development. When you do the development, you have mainly the hard surfaces like roads and the rooftops and the houses, which contributes to higher runoff. So if we're going to mimic the pre-development and post-development stormwater characteristics, we kind of had to take the roof areas out of the calculation. We wanted to reuse rainwater anyway, so if we took the rainwater, put it in a cistern and used it in the house, then we would achieve that purpose of retaining all the stormwater on site. So we do have a cistern which captures almost 90% of the rainfall that falls on the roof in an average year. That rainwater is held in the cistern year-round, so we capture snow melt as well. The rainwater is treated. It has first treatment is the downspout filters, which have a 30 micron filter screen in the bottom that takes all the leaves and debris that comes off the roof. Then the water after that goes into the cistern. When it's pumped out of the cistern, we have a 3 micron charcoal filter that helps to clean it up especially for washing machine use, and then an ultraviolet filter to disinfect it. So we've got lots of treatment for the rainwater. And what we did was we had written into our approvals from the city that we were going to do rainwater harvesting and what it was going to be used for. So it actually stipulated that we were going to use it for the outside hose bibs for gardening, for toilet flushing, and for the washing machine. We think that it'll probably save, toilet flushing alone, according to the national average, somewhere between 20-25% of water use. So between outside gardening, the toilet flushing, the clothes washing, we hope to achieve about a 40-50% reduction in potable city treated water use. The other thing that's really important is how we behave, how we react with our home. So there's many energy conserving things to think about. I have to train my kids to shut off lights when they leave the room, not keep the refrigerator door open too long. We gave them timers for the showers, so they can take a 3-minute shower and the buzzer goes off and they better be out of the shower after the 3 minutes are up. So I think there's still a feeling that these are difficult things to do, especially doing a high performance home, but we're going to prove that a high performance home doesn't cost that much more.